Jonathan, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to play with the Colourpop Festival collection. I know that Colourpop comes out with so many different collections, but this is the one that I was like, ooh, I want that. Like neon liners, glitters, like not this brush, but the rest of the stuff like really excited me. So we are going to play with these together, see how they apply, all that good stuff. I'll give you my thoughts, but yeah, I am very excited. I don't go to any festivals, none. Never have, but I'm very excited. I'm like, I go to like little kid festivals with my siblings, like that's it, but nothing, you know, nothing too exciting, too crazy here. So let's go ahead and jump into this video. Let's play with some makeup together, and don't forget to subscribe before we get started. I really appreciate you guys. So hit the button, I'll wait for you, okay? And let's go ahead and get in. Okay, so I figured we would do swatches first so I can figure out what I want to do on the eyes. I did already touch one of the glitters, and you guys will see when I zoom you in, because I wanted to like give you a good idea of how they work. And the glitter is gorgeous. Let's just start with that. It is so pretty. The only one I've touched so far is this one, which is Hungry Ghost, and I had it on my lid last night. I was like, let's see if it has fallout, like that way I could give you guys an overview, you know. And I couldn't help it. I just glitter me, like, you know, I had to touch it. So it does, I didn't use the glitter glue yesterday, and I just want to see how it would wear. And without glitter glue, it does definitely, I just used a finger, and it does like transfer into your crease. It was fine as far as like fallout goes on my face until I took it off. And you guys will see little glitter flakes. Like, I took a shower, I tried everything, like remover, like there's little glitter flecks on my face, which I'm surprisingly not that mad about. Like, I went to the gym today and I'm just like, oh, there's a little glitter left over. It's fine. You know, like, I'm just like, it still makes me feel pretty, even though it's not where it's supposed to be. But it is hard to take it off without getting it everywhere. But at least on the lid, it looked good for hours, and I didn't use the glitter glue. So today we are definitely going to use the glitter glue, but just FYI, in case you were wondering. They work without one, but they also don't stay necessarily as put as it probably will with glue. So, which I don't even know if my glue is good, because I have not used glitter glue in a long time. So we will see. All right, so I will swatch these for you. They're definitely gritty. Like, they're definitely pressed glitters. Like, they are not a shadow whatsoever. So there's Hungry Ghost. It has like an orange reflect. It does look white in the pan, but it shifts so many different colors. It's so pretty, and definitely like the one shade that I was like, I have to have that. I did order more, they just haven't come in yet. So I ordered like the white eyeshadow, the white mascara. I think I'm just gonna do a Colourpop haul when I get that in, because I did order a lot of products from them. Not a lot, but like enough to get free shipping, you know? And then I think this is the shade I want to use today. Oh, it's so pretty. It's called Boombaya. And it's like an orange glitter. So there's that one. So that's gonna look, we will see how it looks on the eyes, but I cannot wait. I also ordered a blue one that is not here yet. And then this last one I'm gonna swatch is Renegade. So they do come in these like little tiny pouches, so you kind of have to like pop them into a palette, which I actually really need to like figure out and do. This one is definitely more of a wearable shade, the Renegade shade. It's not like as out there as these two, but still like a gorgeous color. Like, it's probably maybe one I probably use on a more, I was gonna say daily basis, but let's be honest, like weekly, monthly basis, you know? And then I did pick up the eyeliners. The eyeliners, for some reason, were the most exciting to me. Like, I was just like, oh, give it to me. I love fun eyeliners. I've said this a lot, but in case you guys are new to my channel, my eyes are super sensitive. So a lot of the cool eyeliners, like I do wear Marc Jacobs, which I'm really happy that they came out with a range of colors. But like if I try, you know, Urban Decay or Tarte or like brands like that, for some reason there's some ingredient in there that just, my eyes already turn red on them by themselves, like as soon as I put anything on them. But those like make them like itchy red, like tear up badly. Like, it's just not, I can't do it. Like, it just can't, it doesn't work. So these are the shades that the pack comes with. It's called the Beat Drop Liner Set. I was wanting to get like 2 or 3, but I think the whole pack was like under $20. So I was like, I'm just gonna get all of them because why not? So I will swatch these guys for you. You put lotion on now, I can't get scabs off. So these are the 4 liners it comes with. I love these shades so much, especially that green is like, ooh, but even all of them. That is how it is. And I know me, I will wear these constantly. It's not like this is just like a festival collection where I'm like, oh, I'll reach for it once when I'm not going to Coachella, you know what I mean? But I will reach for these all the time for just that fun, like little pop of color. So I'm very excited. I'm gonna zoom you guys in and we are gonna do an eye look and then I will give you my thoughts. Okay, so sticking to the Colourpop theme, I am gonna use the Colourpop and Shayla collab and just kind of do some crease shades in here. That way we can really see what the glitter looks like. You know, I don't want to do it with like a naked eye. So we are just going to start off with these. But, and I broke the mirror in this. I'm like, I can't see anything. Part of it is because I always forget to remove these. And then that's the broke it. So I probably stepped on it or dropped it or something. But it's not like broken into pieces. So I think I'll be okay. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you should throw them away if that happens. And I'm just like, nope, not happening. So I'm just going to blend this through. Give my eyes some color. I'm going to pop into the orange shade. I definitely don't use this palette as much as I should. Like every time I use it, my look turns out great and I have no problems with the shadows. But for some reason, I don't reach for this. Or my Zodiac palette, and I don't know why that is. They also came out with like singles of neon shades, so if you're looking for those, that's a great option. But I feel like I have a good amount of neon shades at this point to where none of them, I mean the one like chartreuse color, I was like, ooh, that's pretty, but I didn't want to, I was like, meh, I'm not going to go in with that. So I have brushes everywhere. So we're going to go in with Played Out. But do you guys feel like that? Do you get used out of your Colourpop palettes, or is it something you get excited to buy and then just like forget about? I don't know what it is. Okay, I didn't realize that was going to be that dark, but that's okay. I guess we're going for a smoky eye. And I have to go coach after this, so that's okay. Last week I went and I had my makeup done because I had filmed right before, and of course like they're all like, what is that? Because I coach 8-year-olds how to play soccer, and they're just like, what do you have on your eyes? Why do you need that? And I'm just like, leave me alone. You'll learn one day, okay? Okay, so I want to add a little bit more life into my eyes, so I'm going to take Wild Soul from the I Love Sada E palette. This is another one. It's so freaking pretty, and it's been living under the sink. And I'm just going to kind of blend this out. I just want that pop of orange. Kind of looks pooey, but that's okay. It will come together. And I'm just going to take that through and blend that out. So let's go ahead and go in with the glitter glue. All right, so I'm going to go in with this glitter eyeshadow primer. Wish me luck. But yes. Oh, I'm so excited. It's the weekend. I'm just trying not to get this in my eyelashes because I know that's going to be a pain. I've just been really busy lately and I'm just like, oh my god, I just want to relax. Fridays are super stressful for me because I have all my client check-ins and they're doing great. I'm very proud of them, but they're definitely, Fridays are stress days. We actually did go out last weekend. We left our house, we got dressed up, and it was my husband's birthday. It was fun. We actually had a really good time. I mean, he has a broken foot, so he's in a boot right now, so we didn't have a lot of options as far as what to do, so we just went out and like to downtown and just hung out, went to different bars and ate, and oh, I love food so much. But we went to Oso Brewery, which I love their food. And you know, I'm not a drinker, so I had like 2 drinks and I was just like, okay, I'm good, I'm done, because or else I'll pass out. I can't handle drinking anymore. Like it's not like it used to be. So there is the glitter. It definitely does stay way better with the glitter glue, not gonna lie. It's It's definitely more of a pop in person. I feel like on camera, you're not really like picking it up as much as possible. We're gonna layer on a little bit more because I feel like you're not getting the full effect. All right, and then in the inside of the eye, I'm gonna take this other shade called Hungry Ghost and mix that in. I will say Hungry Ghost seems a little bit chunkier than the other ones, but I don't mind chunky glitter. I'm okay with that. But this is the first Colourpop collection that I was like super excited for in a long time, where I was like, on release day, I was like, no, I need that. Like, I'm getting it. Because I don't necessarily feel like this is things that you can't wear all the rest of the time. I feel like this could be a look for whenever. So let's just kind of pack it on slowly. I do feel like this one's a lot brighter than the Boombayah shade. So if you guys can like see it on the brush, it's definitely more of like, it shifts white to like little flecks. Oh, my sister found out she's having a girl. So funny, she really wanted a boy. And then as soon as she found out it was a girl, she's like, I hope that they're not a tomboy because I don't have anything in common with tomboys. I'm like, you'll be fine. Like, it's gonna be fine. Like, get through it as a baby first. All right, so I'm gonna pick up this orange shade called Euphoric from the Colourpop palette and try to kind of clean it up by blending this through the crease. I'm hoping this orange will kind of make this color pop a little bit more. It's still a gorgeous like glitter for sure. Like, I'm not like disappointed in this at all. I just know on camera it's not like giving me that pow that like you guys are seeing. So all right, I'm gonna do some liner and then we'll do the lower lash line, play with the eyeliners together. Okay, so I did pop on a tiny bit more into the crease because I felt like it just was not giving me the excitement that I wanted as far as this eye look went. So in case you're wondering, I did use the Stacey Marie Carnival palette and I popped in this corally, like foolish shade just to kind of give it that like punch. And now I'm like, it's amazing. Once you do face makeup, I'm just like, oh, okay, now I see. Now it all came together. But at first I was like, what is happening here? So let's go ahead and try out these liners. I literally have been sitting here trying to figure out where this was, and I was like, how you lost it? It's been in my mouth the whole time. And then just so you guys know, I did use Fenty's Islanding as my bronzer. It's so pretty. So pretty. I still actually like the other one. And now that I use the other one on its own, it's like when I want to be super bronzed, like I'll use that one. So I still actually have been using both and really liking them, just in case you were wondering. So we're going to use two different eyeliners. We're going to use the yellow on this side, and then we're going to do the orange one on this side. That way we can, like, you know, get an idea of what they actually look like. So I don't think I'm allergic to their formula. I think I've tried one Colourpop one and I was okay. So fingers crossed, but I think it's going to be fine. I need new show ideas, guys, because I have no life and that is my weekend. Like, so I love documentaries. We watched that Theranos one, and then, oh, she got to me. Like, I was like, everyone's like, they were like mesmerized by her, and I'm like, mesmerized by that man voice that's just like I can't even do it. Like, I'm just like, why is anyone mesmerized by that? I don't understand. But jeez, if you guys have not watched that on HBO, you should watch it. And then we've been watching, I think it's like Planet One. I watch nature documentaries too. Like, anything where I feel like I'm learning something now, I get super into. I know that's weird, but like sometimes I just feel like I'm like losing my mind in general, and I just need something to like stimulate some kind of like thing of learning. I'm just like, I don't use my brain that often anymore. I know that sounds bad, but it's true. Like, I'm just like, I need to like constantly be learning something. So this is the yellow. It's definitely yellow in person. I don't know how much you guys can see on camera, but it is nice. It's not like boom, but it's still yellow. Like, let's try it to go in a little bit more. Like, I'm still happy with it. I'm very happy with these. Like, oh. All right, let's go in with this color. It's not orangey orange. It's almost like a salmon type orange, which I'm happy about because I definitely don't have a color like this in my collection. This is what I love about Colourpop, is they come out with fun things. They come out with a lot of things, but they come out with things that I really don't have and that I'm just like, ooh, like, and it's affordable. That's the best part. So you can try whatever. Like, yes, I ordered white mascara. Am I gonna wear my mascara often? Probably not. But for $5, or I think it's $8, I'm like, okay, I could buy that. All right. So we have the yellow and the orange. So we're gonna mix both anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna like try to sit here with a Q-tip and take it off. So I'm gonna add this one over here. Ooh, ooh. And do the same with the other side. But yeah, if you have show recommendations, let me know. I know Game of Thrones is starting back up. I feel like I'm gonna be very lost and confused. And I refuse to watch that show over again. I'm like, no, it's a great show, but it depresses me so much that I'm like, I'm not gonna put myself through that again. No, thank you. I don't think so. All right, so I wanna do something fun for the lower lash line because I feel like, you know, with this look, I'm like, might as well do something a little exciting. Obviously, we can go back in with crease shade, but we ain't gonna do that. So I'm gonna take a lit from this palette, which is like that bright, fiery orange, and take this blue. Also, I've been in a rut lately, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've been uploading consistently, but like, it's hard for me to like, I don't know, I'm like stuck with content where I'm just like, what do I put out? Like, it just feels like I can't find my rhythm with it right now. Like, I'm usually a pretty positive person as far as like, if you work hard, you'll get there kind of thing. But like, I don't know where I'm getting. I'm not getting far, that's for sure. And so it's just, it can be really discouraging at times. And I'm like, why am I putting my time into this? Like, right now, I know for sure, like, I'll be up till 3 a.m. like editing this video, and I'm just like, and I do love to do it. I'm not saying that, I'm not complaining, but at the same time, it's a little hard. It's hard when you know, you're never supposed to do the comparison game, but you're just like, do people not like me? Like, I don't know. And then I'm gonna take a tiny pencil brush and just kind of deepen up right between here. Okay, that was definitely a lot darker than I thought it was gonna be, but that's okay. But yeah, I'm having one of those like life moments where I'm just like, what do I want to do with myself? Like, you know, when everyone keeps saying like, what do you want to be when you grow up? I feel like I grew up and I'm like, I still don't know what I want to be. I don't know. Like, I mean, I love my training job so much, but the business is so up and down that I'm just trying to balance a lot right now. And I'm like, I just want to be really successful and good at like something, you know? And I'm just like, I know I'm a good trainer. I'm not saying that. It's just, it's a hard business. It's not a consistent business. It's a hard business. So, all right. I'm gonna make sure. Last time I picked this up, it had blue on it, and I was like, what did I just do? So we are gonna go in with Fenty Water Bright, because I feel like this look could use more of like a glittery, fun highlight. Do I like that with this? Okay, I don't like that with this. Not gonna lie. So it's just too pinky for this look. So I'm gonna actually take the shade Saint from this palette. Yeah. Like I said, this Carnival palette's freaking awesome. I love it so much. But yeah, I'm losing my mind lately. I'm just losing it. I don't know what's going on. Okay, and then for the lips, I'm gonna take this Honey Dew Vava Plum from Buxom. I love these, and I keep forgetting about them. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I'm super happy with the way it turned out. I would definitely suggest with the glitters to use a glitter glue. It turned out so much better than trying to use my fingers. I think part of that is I have like fat fingers and like it just gets everywhere. So I was very happy that I did finally find my glitter glue. Is it expired? Yes. I'm not gonna lie, but like, I mean, how are you gonna go through this like within the time? I don't see how that's gonna happen. And I'm cheap, so hopefully it's fine. It didn't smell weird or anything, so I don't think so. But anyways, that is it for me. As far as the collection goes, I think it's a great collection. The glitters are only $5, so even if you only pick out 1 or 2 shades, I don't think you can go wrong. I definitely want to play with them more. You guys know I love the Stila shadows as well. Not the Stila shadows. The Pixie shadows. As far as glitter ones, but I actually prefer these pressed glitters for sure compared to like a little tube of, you know, the little like tubey things of glitter, just because I don't like to like put those out in the cap. I feel like those are way more messy, whereas these, I do like this. The one thing is, I don't know if I would put it into a Z palette because I'd be scared that the glitter flakes would go everywhere. You guys saw in the swatches, they're pretty chunky, so I might just keep them in these little protectors just to kind of, or put it in like a whole separate thing where it's just glitter. But just for mess wise, you know, glitter can be messy. So that is my only thing with these, where I will put them in a place where they cannot like fall out, because it's definitely not like packed in there. So just to know that about them, but I do really love them. I can't wait for the other shades to come in. Oh, I'm very happy. And the eyeliners are my favorite part. I love fun eyeliners. Like I said, they're only $5 a piece, and or you can get that whole set for under $20. So I would definitely give this a whirl. I think I would use all of these regardless of festival season, like the look I just did. Like, I'll go, I mean, I'm going to soccer practice in this look, you know what I mean? So I can go to anything in this look. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought. If you guys picked up any of the festival collection, don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys in the next video.